Good morning, everybody. Today is the feast of Our Lady Perpetual Succour, or otherwise known as Our Lady Perpetual Help. And I thought for our morning prayer we would spend a time in front of the little icon of Our Lady Perpetual Help, which is at the back of our church, the Immaculate Conception. Now, when we pass into the church and walk past this icon, we probably know it's there, but how often do we spend time just looking at it carefully and trying to understand the message it's giving us? The original icon is from the island of Crete and a monastery on the island. It is said that it was stolen from there by a merchant who took it back to Italy around about 1895. He became very seriously ill and in his final days asked the family that were looking after him to hand the icon over to a local church. They didn't do this. They liked the icon so much they decided to keep it themselves. Our Lady appeared to their daughter, 6-year-old daughter, and asked that the icon be returned to a church. And Our Lady explained to the 6-year-old that she was Our Lady of Perpetual Help. So the icon was transferred to a church in 1499 within Rome, St. Marcus being the first place to look after it, and it stayed there for quite a considerable length of time. And as history passed by and Rome was upset by the French invasion and one thing and the other, the icon moved from church to church to keep it safe, until eventually it now resides in the church of St. Alphonsus Liguori. And St. Alphonsus Liguori is the founder of the Redemptorists. Archbishop Ralph is a Redemptorist. And the Redemptorists are given the task by the Holy See to protect the original icon, but also promote devotion towards it, which is why in the late 19th century there was a great push by the Redemptorists for churches to have copies of the icon in their buildings as well, encouraging people to turn to Our Lady in the moments of help, in the moment of need. So as we come closer to the icon, we notice that the face of Our Lady has distinctive Greek features: the long nose, the high eyebrows, the olive skin. It's a clear indication of the origin of the icon itself. Above Our Lady, on her forehead, there is a star indicating Our Lady as the star of the sea and the guide of all people in their lives, guiding us from the storms of life to the peace and calm of God's grace. And then there's a little cross there that is a link with the monastery from which the original icon comes from. You'll see to one side then the symbols there, the Greek symbols, which indicate that this is Our Lady, Mother of God, of Perpetual Help. Below each of the symbols is another little symbol, which then is declaring to us that the angel below is, on this side, Michael, with the spear and the sponge and the vinegar from the crucifixion. And on the other side we have Gabriel. And Gabriel is holding a 3-bar cross. Notice that Jesus is looking up at one of the angels, and actually he's losing one of his sandals. It's said that he's scared by the sight of the two angels bringing to him the symbols of his passion and death. Mary, though, holds on to the child gently, but notice that one of her hands is pointing to the child as well. Mary is saying to us, "Come and I will pray with you that your Saviour will protect and guide you." She's looking straight at us. Just take a little moment to look at those eyes. Those eyes are looking to you, gently, calmly, and lovingly. Notice that her dress is red. You can see it underneath the shawl. This is another Greek symbol of a queenship of Our Lady. I'm going to finish now with a simple prayer, which is probably one of the oldest prayers we have recorded to Our Lady in terms of looking for help. This one originates from the 3rd century, and it goes like this. We fly to thy protection, O Holy Mother of God. Despise not our petitions in our necessities, but deliver us always from all dangers. O glorious and blessed Virgin Mary. Amen. You may notice as you look at this video a slight reflection Unfortunately, that's just me holding a camera. But we'll end now quietly and give you a chance to meditate on Our Lady, on the Child Jesus, and the message of her intercession and perpetual help.